Welcome back to the Scrapyard Guys. Rostronic here, and we're back with another deck highlight video. Today we're looking at a deck made by Kanye Best and some of his pals. He wrote a really interesting article over on marvelsnapzone.com. You should go check it out. And he's got a deck he calls Hurricane Control. The objective here is that there are multiple sort of win conditions in this deck. You're playing a very control style deck. Some of the highlights are, you can see the deck down below, so you can play a Storm into a Jessica Jones, obviously, and then use Doom later in the game to kind of fill that location out. You've obviously got Ronan the Accuser as well, and you can use Maximus to kind of buff up the hand. Also using Sandman to prevent them from playing more than one card a turn. You can use Wave into Arnim Zola, into Odin, to again prevent them from playing more than one card a turn. You can Black Widow into Wave into Odin. There are several combos. I highly recommend you go check out the article that was written by Kanye Best. And as always, if you like these videos, make sure that you hit the like button and subscribe, and I'll catch you in the next one. Bye. We have some of the combos that we're looking to play here. We've got a Wave and Zola. So as we said in the intro, we're looking to get certain combos like Storm into Jessica Jones, potentially Black Widow into Wave into Odin, Wave into Arnim Zola. So there's a few different ways this deck wins. It kind of controls lanes, kind of blocks off lanes, and then utilizes the likes of Ronan. Okay, Sanctum Sanctorum could be good for us because he may believe that he can't do anything. I might just Black Widow here. Maybe a little bit of a misdirect just to get on this location. Next turn, I definitely want to Wave. And then potentially I want to Wave into Arnim Zola, and hopefully, well, not hopefully, definitely we'll get some cards on Sanctum Sanctorum. The other way we could do this is, well, Sinister London now means that Sanctum Sanctorum is quite open, but potentially Wave is the play for now. Potentially just to limit him playing lots and lots of cards. Oh, Mr. Fantastic's a great card on Sinister London. Widow's Bite, I suppose, fills up a slot for him, which hopefully slows him down. Now, this is not a bad play because Ronan on multiple places, and we can force him to draw a card. We can force him to draw cards at the end. So I think Ronan is the actual play here for now. Playing Ronan Eternally. If we could draw into a Sandman now, that would be wonderful. Oh, Onslaught into Mr. Fantastic. That is huge. Now, Avengers Compound. Potentially we just Jessica Jones here. Because we're just going to drop Jessica Jones and forget all about it. They see my Ronan now, so they're going to try and dump as many cards as they can get. The Onslaught, Mr. Fantastic. Now, if they have any other ongoing shenanigans right now, potentially Claw. I'm trying to think of other ongoing things that could make my life a little bit awkward. Mystique, maybe. Now, they have to play it on left here, so anything that they have that synchronizes with ongoing, they probably don't want to play it on Avengers Compound. They probably just want to let me have it. Okay, Iron Fist, Angela. Weird that they played it in that order. Very weird that they played it in that order. Now, what we can actually do is Maximus to make them draw a full hand of cards. Like, they're going to try and dump lots, but we're basically going to fill their hand back up again into potentially a Korg or a Lizard, maybe. I think we play Jessica Jones. If you don't play a card here, next turn +4 power. So this potentially could backfire on Jessica Jones, but I think Ronan is where we kind of hopefully seal the deal, but I'm not sure. Lizard, I think, is the play. Just to get that extra buff. They might play 2 cards here, that's fine. They probably will, to be fair. Okay, so, oh, that is huge. Double Iron Man into, yeah, they absolutely take us down easy. Even with the big buffs, no dice, unfortunately. But you can see the power that this deck can generate. Now, they did get some nice synchronized Iron Mans into Onslaughts and things like that. Oh, Korg gets hit by the icebox straight out of the gate. Now we could try the Wave Arnim Zola combo here and just consistently keep them. Yeah, I think that might be the play here. We might try the Wave Arnim Zola play so that they can only play one card a turn. They played Mojo, which likely means they're playing a deck that plays a lot of cards. I think that's what we do. I think we wave. We could storm. No, I think we wave. I think we wave to prevent them from playing too many cards. Oh, they've actually gone mid. Bishop. So they're going to be playing one card a turn now for this turn. Possibly the next turn as well, actually. So we Arnim Zola again. This will trigger it again, which is nice for us. We can then Odin to make them play one card a turn again. Sarah, discounting the cards is not great. Now that means Sarah will only discount on the last turn. Odin, I think, is to play one more time. We can actually put another rock in their deck, which is nice. So again, we're only playing one card a turn. This is kind of textbook, if I'm honest. What is he thinking? What is Poop Soup thinking right now? They have a very discounty style hand, no doubt. More than likely, they can only play one card this turn. Next turn, they can probably play two. Okay, so buying themselves an extra turn is actually really smart here. That means on turn 7, they'll potentially be able to drop a lot of cards. Now, how do we go about this? Doom could be the play. Is Doom the play, or is Ronan the play? See, Doom spreads my stats out a good bit. I think Doom is the play this time. So they can play two cards this turn because they have Sarah down, which is not ideal for me. Blue Marvel's not great. Now they're playing Mr. Negative last turn. Wow, okay. We've pretty much... Now they can probably play nearly everything, to be fair. Ronan... Whether they can drop their entire hand is another question altogether. Now, they've probably won middle because they can just play one card on Mojo and that will catch them up. They're 6 behind here. We could play Ronan here and Black Widow here. We will put at least one card back in their hand to give Ronan +3. But we've probably lost, more than likely. The fact that they have Sarah down and they have 4 cards in hand, 4 in deck. Let's let it ride. Let's see what happens. Oh wow, they dropped their entire hand. Okay, we're dead. We are absolutely dead. Sarah, it's just not fair. It's not fair playing into Sarah decks when you don't have Sarah. She's just so powerful. Yeah. The ability to just drop your entire hand on the last turn. And the fact you played Magic as well. Really, really powerful play. Just buying it that extra turn. Alright, no dice. The Super Flow, okay, so that could be good for us, giving us some extra. We have an expensive deck, so getting an extra energy right from the get-go could be good for us here. Storm this turn. Storm into Jessica Jones is good. We could potentially play this here because they will... Oh, wow, okay. Oh, that's actually really good. That's a really smart play for them. Really smart play. How do we get around that? I think Jessica Jones still will be the play. Potentially a Doctor Doom at the end of it all. Oh, we can't actually Doctor Doom. Do we Maximus then? I think we Maximus here. I mean, we're chasing the game anyway. They may just snap straight away. Maximus does win us this side, okay. They have Nightcrawler. Nightcrawler will still not win them that location. So we're actually, believe it or not, we're in an okay position. Believe it or not. Doom could also help us out here. Angela, okay, this is going to get big, obviously. Agent 13. Is this a collector deck, potentially? Wow, they've really built up middle there. Heavily. We'll see, we're not going to be playing on that side for now. They've dropped their entire hand. Oh, well, they've still got a lot of cards. I think we Ronin here. I think Ronin is pretty much our only option for now. Blue Marvel buffs. Oh, Blue Marvel buffs everything. But they don't know I have Doom. Have they got anything else? Like if they play Khazar now, that'll be up to 9. We'll still win. 6 and 5 is 10 is 11. Khazar is 4 power. That'll put them at 7. Okay, we win. Nice. Take it down. Muir Island is generally not good for us because we don't have an early start unless we draw Korg or Black Widow. Lizard is not bad. Is actually a decent card on Muir for us, to be fair. Crimson Cosmos, that's okay, I think, because we generally have a bigger, heavier hand than our opponents, I think. Angela, not great. We could be Sandmanning this game. Ooh, Camertage. We will go first, so they won't get the trigger, double trigger the Camertage, which I like. That could be a Cosmo, so we could be also goosed here. Oh, has he played Storm as well? Wobbly Fish is giving me the emotes. Yeah, he has. Alright, so Jessica Jones is the follow-up play here I like. Trying to think what else we could do. Well, I'm trying to think what I'd like next turn. Ooh, Iceman is not going to be good enough because they might be thinking like, oh, well, they can buff Nightcrawler, I suppose. But Doom on the final turn for me, I think is going to be quite good here. There's no way. No, unfortunately, Sandman got hit there. They do have a very light deck though, so I'm kind of thinking they mightn't have the ability to play many cards next turn. Oh, Claw is going to be a tough one. Sandman. Now, what they might try and do here is... So if I Doom here, that's 14. We lose this one. Just by the fact that Angela and Sunspot. And they can only play one card, remember. Nightcrawler is going to jump across. That will make that 14. I'll have 15 on this side. I'll have 6 in the middle. And I will have 14 here. They're going to lose 4, so they're on 15 already. So unless... I think I'm out. I think I'm out, team. I think I have to be out here. I think I'm out. You're confident. Of course you're confident. I know you're confident. There's no other play for me here, unfortunately. Yeah, I'm going to retreat for this one. Nidavellir. Bar with no name. Oh, okay. Oh, that could be problematic for us. I think Arnhem Zola means we're out. Dr. Doom also means we probably can't play that either. Unless we can somehow give them something on their side, which we don't have. We don't have any of the goblins. Angela obviously is going to be big. Baxter build. Oh, Baxter building is really tough with bar with no name. The one thing I would say now is that we have Storm to ruin bar with no name, or steal bar with no name last turn. So potentially we just, I think we just hold for now. I think we might just try and steal this from them. Like, they're also holding for now. I think we Jessica Jones. We just pretend like we don't care about Barrett no name. They're a Mr. Negative deck, which means they probably have a magic in deck, which does make our life a little bit awkward, unfortunately. Now, how do we prevent them from playing too many cards in a row? I think Wave is the play here. The only problem is we want Jessica Jones to stay where she is. So Wave goes here, maybe? They don't know what's going on right now. Oh, right, they're playing Magic now, are they? Yeah, they played Magic. Okay, that's fair. Wave hopefully makes their hand a little bit clunky. Problem is, there's a 7-turn game. Sandman is the play we want right now. Yes, please. Sandman is the play we've all waited for, meaning they can only play one card a turn, which is nice. The only problem is they've just played Wong, which means, what do we want to play here? Do we just play Ronan? Do we play Doom? Maybe we play Doom. Doom helps us win across all locations. This is the final turn. Yeah, I think we're playing Doom here. Problem is they're double Wong. This could be a White Tiger, for example. I'm trying to think what else. Yeah, White Tiger. I still think we're okay, though. Yes, nice. Doom. Nice, Doom. Well done, Doom. Then I'm never confident with these decks when I'm just kind of learning. I never really want to snap because I just, yeah, it's just not something I'm used to. Now, Black Widow or Lizard. Trying to think what we would want to play here. We do have the ability to wave Odin. You know what we can do? We can actually do the painful combo on them here, where we basically play Black Widow into wave into Odin, and we prevent them from drawing a couple of turns. Ongoing effects, that's fine by me. So now we wave, and then we Odin, so we put a second Widow's Bite into their hand. What would I want them to get here? Ooh, Doom is actually... Doom is a big play for them. They know I've got it now, which is fair. But we want to prevent them from drawing again, so we're going to put another Black Widow, another Widow's Bite in their hand, and this time it's going to cost 4 for them to play. So turn 5, they can only play one card. White Queen. White Queen could have drawn them anything. Everything's the same. So now they have a Black Widow. They can't draw anything, which is... Well, they just don't draw anything. And if they want to draw something next turn, they have to play a 0 power Widow's Bite. So I think what I do here is... I Sandman over this side. Just so they can only play one card next turn. Jessica Jones is... Okay, that's going to be a tough one for me. How do I go about winning this? That's 4. Plus 4 is 8 is 13. So I cannot win there. I think I might have lost here. Like, Dr. Doom is decent. The only problem is... Now, they haven't drawn a card, actually, if I remember. They still have a Widow's Bite in hand. They're not going to play anything middle. We are winning on this side. So they only have to win over here. Which I believe... would be the smartest play for them. It's just to play something here. I am, what, 4 behind? So Jessica Jones is actually the play over here. Potentially. I don't know. This is the only way I can see winning here. Okay, Doom. Yeah, Doom wins it for them, unfortunately. I thought I had them. Jessica Jones actually doesn't trigger, funnily enough, because there's not another turn. That's me learning something new there. Isle of Silence. No good to anybody, unfortunately. Not to me, anyway. We have Black Widow. We could try the Black Widow wave combo again. I think Black Widow is the play right now. Just preventing them drawing, slowing them down is always nice. Forge, okay. Forge can sometimes mean a Deadpool deck. Unreveal effects do not happen. That's not good for me. We have the Storm play. Storm into Jessica Jones, I think, is the right play here. They have to drop a Widow's Bite, obviously. Oh, wow, they've gone really big in the middle here. They've played 3 cards in the middle. All 1-drops, I assume. Oh, there's the Deadpool, Widow's Bite, and Carnage. Nice play, nice play. So we gave them... Sometimes I feel Widow's Bite actually gives them a little bit of an advantage, unfortunately. It gives them cards to eat, cards to get +1, you know, in certain locations. Not necessarily always. It can be a bit of a pain. So that was a 1/6 Deadpool, if I remember. Yeah, because it got a +2 buff and then it got eaten. So it was 3 plus, you know, and then it doubles, obviously. Moon Girl, so now they've got 2 1/6 Deadpools in their hand, which is fine by me. On reveal abilities. Ronan could weirdly win us this game. They can't get on reveal stuff over here. I don't believe they've any kind of movement. That would be the only thing I'm concerned about. Magic, okay. Right, so Magic is such a powerful card. Just giving yourself an extra turn is just really good. Oh, Wave is actually really good here. Just being able to tell them no, they can't play any more cards next turn. They can only play 1 card next turn, basically. I think that's the play. Part of me wants to snap, but I'm, you know, as I said, I'm still learning out the deck, so I don't want to get too overconfident. But I feel like the ability to just basically tell them they can only play 1 card next turn will be a super powerful turn. The fact they only played 1 card this turn means something is up. Do they have a Shang-Chi? No, they don't have a Shang-Chi. Okay, nice. So now I'm pretty sure they cannot win. What else? Oh, they might have a second death. They might have a second death, but that's only 24. I think that is the game. We could... Oh no, so on reveal doesn't happen again, so that won't work. So now I think we need to play the biggest stats we've got, which is Odin. And I think that wins us the game. It's more than likely a snap, but let's just play it out. Oh, wow, and they win. Oh, I forgot. Death is discounted. Death is discounted. That's why they could play 2 cards on the last turn. Wow, I got hard played there. Korg, we don't want to play onto Space Throne. Not today. Jessica Jones could be a good one on Space Throne. We might try and save a location for Arnim Zola. We definitely actually want to be careful with Arnim Zola. Alright, okay, well now nobody gets the Superflow benefit, which is fine by me. Don't know if I want a Black Widow, to be honest. Although preventing them from drawing is always nice. I do like that. You know, they did take a break turn there, which means we slow them down again. Wave, I think, is a good turn as well. Okay, this is probably a goblin. I feel like this is gonna be some form of goblin. Oh no, Polaris. Well, that's definitely gonna do it for them there. Well played. Lovely skin on Polaris, actually. I've never seen that skin. Now, where do we want to go? Probably Jessica Jones is the play here. We do want to catch up with Sunspot. Oh, Magneto. Huge. I'm trying to think now. Turn 5. Like, we probably have lost this game. There's not a huge amount we can do about it. Ooh, Ronan, actually. Ooh, well, we'd actually want to Ronan on this side. So potentially Maximus is the play here. I know this might actually blow their little minds. They might be wondering what the heck's about to happen here. I'm basically giving them cards. Lots of cards to play. So now we can just go Ronan. Oh no, sure, we've lost on right here. So that's the game. Isn't it? Yeah, that is the game. So let's retreat. So, one cost player, cards can't be played here. Ongoing effects are doubled. Ronan is actually an ongoing, so Ronan last turn might actually be a nice surprise for them. I do like the idea of Black Widow into Wave. I'd like to draw potentially... wow, that's an interesting interaction. They played Iron Fist into Korg there. Maybe that was their only option for some reason. We could sort of force them into this sort of one card a turn game here. Ongoing effects are doubled. Wow, okay. Depends what we draw here though. Okay, Doom is not bad. I think Ronan is our sort of end of game play. I think Sandman is the play here. Just to prevent them from getting too far ahead. Have to be careful though. Maybe Doom is the play here. I'm gonna play Sandman. I feel like Sandman is gonna help us potentially limit what they can play. What is this deck? Oh, it's a Cerebro deck. It's a Cerebro. It's a two power Cerebro deck. Okay, so we can play Maximus into here. Excuse me. We could just play Ronan into here, actually. We don't really want to give them any more cards. I'm going to play Ronan there just to kind of seal off that location. We should take it down. Now, they only have... Because I didn't want to give them Maximus, because potentially I thought that they might just end up having Cerebro in their hand. Now what we can do is actually play Maximus, excuse me. If they manage to hit the... Oh, they've retreated. Awesome. Man, we keep... The games we win, we just can't seem to capitalize and get cubes.